Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Tuesday, January 10, 2023. Yesterday, the markets opened strong, and after an initial push higher, they rolled over. So they ended up making new highs on a short-term basis. They made 10-day highs, but ended up closing lower on the session. So we saw early strength followed by late weakness. We're going to quantify that pattern here this morning. Let me go ahead and get it set up. I'm going to grab all four instruments. Our setups based upon entering long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time and exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, currently, the overnight session is weak. We have been trading lower pretty much the entire session and below yesterday's low. I'm going to add that here by hitting equals next to open below prior day low. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this price patterns library, and I'm going to grab two pieces of information that describe yesterday's activity. So the first one I'm going to grab is from the new highs section, and I'm going to get it from the act of today. And I'm going to click on the one that says yesterday was the highest high of the past 5 days. It's right here. I'm using 5 days. You can see below the 10-day high was made there as well, but I'm using 5 to keep as many samples as possible. I'm also going to go with a lower close, which is this top option. So it was the highest high made of the past 5 days, but it closed lower. So that's kind of like a reversal pattern that's taking place. Next thing I'm going to do is go down to the indicators library, and I'm going to put a 200-day simple moving average here. We closed below the 200-day simple moving average, and now I'm going to click the results. All right, here we go. These are the results based upon entering the market long at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when you open below the prior day low, and the prior day made a 5-day high but closed lower and closed below a 200-day simple moving average. Historically, we have 17 samples in the S&P, 21 in the NASDAQ, 21 in the Dow, 17 in the Russell. The win rates on here are a little bit weak. We've got S&P coming in at 41%. The NASDAQ, 43%. Dow's the only one that's favored at 57%. Russell, 47%. If we look at the average moves, you'll see the average loss is larger than the average win here by quite a bit in the S&P. That's also the case here in the NASDAQ. That is the case in the Dow and in the Russell. So all four of them have larger average moves to the downside than their moves to the upside. And the win rates on them are slightly weak overall, S&P being the weakest at 41%. Although the Dow does have a favored win rate here at 57%. So slightly weak overall, but they're not super weak there. Hopefully you found that helpful. Good luck today. We'll see you next time.